My lady.
Sir, you are alone.
Alone indeed, in this locker room smelling of men recently departed.
What is it I hear, dear kind sir, that you have recently escaped jail?
Escaped not, my lady. My time served thusly, but in truth, my time was spent there only for obeying the orders of mine coach, who doth direct me as a goon to cripple and crush those who would get in the way of our Stanley Cup.
So, thou art a ghoul? Thou art a villain? A man who will crush a woman into wondrous despair?
Oh, no, a woman not, never crush. Nay.
Oh, for I wish for a man that rides bikes in the middle of the night. A man who wakes up in the middle of the night and disappears for days on and days out and comes back to his woman without any explanation as to why he has left in the first place. I want a man who will treat a woman badly, but then come back and treat her right. For adventure I seek, and adrenaline I wish for. But thou aren't that man. I fear that my childhood has not been raised quite right. So my shrink has told me.
An asshole does she seek? I have heard before of women of this type, and yet never before encountered for myself one of this kin. My mother hath raised me not to treat women thusly, and yet it seems to be what she desires. If I, in becoming an asshole, doth become the man she wishes, am I not then the hero of this story? Anon, if asshole she desires, then asshole shall I be. Ignore her questions and comments, belittle her dress sense and opinions on politics, and ride out in the middle of the night. Oh yes, an asshole shall I be. Come or not, I do not care.
True romance doth take place at Air Canada Center, for not just the planes will fly, but our hearts as well. But now, we do but take our play to the most important place in Hockey Night in Canada, where the interview of Pierre and Hockey Night in Canada and the girl that would promise the Stanley Cup is taking place.
It is I, Pierre. That's me. I am the goalie. You want to interview me? Tell me something and I shall tell something to you.
Oh, bonjour, Pierre.
Yes.
It's I, Beatrice, the girl with the Stanley Cup.
Yes, yes, you are. That's true. Very good interview so far. I know everything. Yes.
Quiet,
Oh.
you die shall be. So we have good guests on this program in front of which an analog show we conduct. And thus, maybe, a Stanley Cup for which you seek.
Oh, it is right as my backpack. Question for you, Pierre.
Yes, I am ready. Go ahead and ask me some beautiful things, so I shall revel in that beautiful question and make love to myself as I explain to you what my answer is. Please ask me that thing you want.
I have to me, I'm the interviewer.
Hey, she is asking me question. I want. Please make love to me with the question. Please.
That the question to me, through me, I ask the question.
She want to ask me the question. I want it.
Should I put these low?
Please come. Look what you do.
Look what you do! You do it every time the woman come on, I try to have a woman, to have a conversation with a woman you destroy.
But I'm telling to you that the one I say to her, hey, make love to me with the question that she asked. And you didn't let it breathe a little.
No, you need to read me. She asked me a question. I asked you. You answered to me. I answered her. That's the way we have always done it.
I did not know this thing. I am very sorry. Shall we bring her back? Yes, please, madame, come back to us, please. Yes. No, we are not touching each other anymore. Please come back. Yes. The arms are in the air. Look, hello. Yes. Yes. Please, asking my friend. My friend will ask to me. I will make love to you.
No, just
yes. Okay. Yes. Please, madame, asking to us.
My question is about the duel about tonight against Boston. How do you feel the Maple Leafs are prepared for this duel?
I think I understood the question, but you will.
My question is about the duel. It is about how do you feel prepared on the game.
If you like, you can use your cellular device to answer the question. I will receive it. I shall leave it.
I do not think she liking this thing around the nipples.
No,
I do not think she likes it.
She doesn't like a nipple.
No, she doesn't like you playing like this. It's not.
No, it's a nipple. Playing thy nipple.
And as the argument of the nipple did take place for the next 25 and 3 hours, we now turn to the ice. Fog everywhere. The coach, a solitary figure, stands and ponders his fate. "'Tis but the eve of the game against Boston. A game most important, of most glorious outcome, or to be forgotten in the annals of NHL history. And but 2 goalies I have to choose. One, to my heart close indeed, but of equal skill as well, for he doth know how to stop many pucks. He will sacrifice his face to stop a goal. And for one, who I do know truly does deserve the Cup Stanley. Ah, but then a Pierre, a goalie most of equal in virtue and as good as well, but of nature most foul and bold, and for he doth kill 4 defensemen 3 days ago. And now he doth...
Pierre! Oh, you are busy? Okay. I am going to standing here listening to the speech and enjoying it to make love to me. Okay. Continue, please, my good friend. I heard in my name behind this wall, and I think to myself, hey, that is me. I'm right here. I was coming to say. Anyways, continue.
Or but now the decision I need to make seems but simple. But for this secret I shall keep locked within my heart for now. For now it is true. For that choice will be, and it will be when I make it. And now our scene does take us to the bench as the game against Boston does begin. On that bench, of course, is the Goon. And the owner.
Oh, Cody. My dear too, Julia.
Oh, what's thy speaking?
Tell me, thou hast missed it a few nights last night.
In truth, I cannot remember where I was.
Tell me, please, pretty please.
It is hard to resist the eyes she makes at me. How can I continue this ruse? All I want to do is take her up in my arms, tell her she will be safe, and I will not let her come to harm. But no, I must be bold and carry on my plan as thus. What?
Wicked man, I did say I wanted. When I say that I wanted a wicked man, what I really wanted is to change a wicked man. to make that wicked man a holy man, a man that I can say, I have changed it. But I fail, as every woman has before me, and every woman will after me. What is a woman to do? For a woman is but an indecisive woman indeed. Can I change him? Or am I just in the head?